we got the Democrats to back down from a bill. They were getting a lot of pressure on from being for it. That was SB 250.
Oh, yes, yes.
The dog bill.
Yes, the dog bill.
And basically, they could have come into our house, taken our dog, and after 6 days, killed them.
That's right.
And you know, they were getting so much pressure from above, and they basically suspended it in the Assembly Committee.
That's not
necessary. We got 2,000 organizations signed up against it, and they knew that was political pressure. And if we could get enough organizations signed up in opposition to, you know, the gang-injunction and demanding action from our leaders against it, maybe we can get them to actually act, because they see their political future going down if enough organizations are opposed to them.
Exactly. I think so too. Right? And you know, Tina's in the San Juan area, and her son was named on the injunction in the San Juan area. So this is how I got to meet Tina. So I know exactly what she's going to do, and all her frustrations. And the only reason her son was placed on it is because he went to school with her kids. Access. You know, you go, oh, this is all the kids in access. What's the gang numbers? Let's put them all on. Now, how stupid is that?
Well, it depends. They get all the rich white kids in there too?
Well, no. And that's because their parents have money. One of the things because we have an office over there, and I share this with Tina. One of the kids told me one time, I asked him, I said, oh, what kind of drugs do you have? Oh, I do heroin. I said, you do heroin? He said, wow, I didn't know heroin was back. I thought everybody was doing meth. He says, oh, the poor people do meth. The rich kids, we do heroin.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, my friends were lifting our heads back in the day. You know, hey, you're a rich white.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I know that in South County was where I, you know, witnessed one of the worst abuses of, you know, in terms of police violence. There was an officer who ran through a crowd, and nobody knew why he was doing this, but he's yelling, stop that kid, stop that kid. Finally, he gets up to the kid. He basically batters the kid down, sets on him, and the crowd is cheering him on. They have no idea why this guy, you know, wants him. And the guy says he's an off-duty Long Beach police officer, and this kid stole a tip that was worth, you know, maybe, you know, I don't remember, $10, $13 or so. 13-year-old boy, African-American. And I was trying to call out to the boy. I said, you know, are you hurt? Are you okay? And there's a wall of 200 people there shouting, go back to the 60s. And it was unreal, this kind of mob action from the other side. And, you know, we've got to stop that sort of thing. I called 911, and they actually sent an ambulance there to examine him later. But the sheriff who grabbed him from the Long Beach officer slammed him against the front of the police car. And, you know, it was horrible the way they treated him. I don't know the kid's name. You know, I never learned it because I didn't get that close. But, you know, I always was concerned because when I talked to one of the supervisors there, she said the kid was talking. And I bet you he was talking because they told him he had to talk. Probably didn't give him his rights, wherever he was. You know, I'd like to know that he's okay, but I have no idea.
Probably didn't call his parents for about 2 or 3 hours, which by law they have to call him immediately. They do what they want to do. Yeah, go.
I used to work around Sky Park Circle over there in Maine and MacArthur, the airport. Oh, yeah. And there's a Kookaroos there, and the kids, or used to be, and the kids from the yuppie areas of Irvine, etc., would come to that Kookaroos, and you would not believe the hell that they would raise. They would tear the place up. They would rip every paper dispenser off the wall every weekend, according to the people at Carl's Jr. They would go out and do donuts through the shrubbery or in the Sky Park area in their 4x, right? And the police would just look the other way because every one of them had parents that were rich.
About 5 years ago, there was a study done in South County, and the average teenager in South County received an allowance of $200 a week.
What?
Yeah. And I go, God, I didn't even get $200 a year for my parents. And you know, allowance, if I was to ask for allowance, my dad would say, this is a privilege just to be alive. That's your allowance. You know, we just do this type of things. And there's a big difference.
We just saw a video on the Chapman College semester at sea for the 700 students. It cost each student $24,000
For a semester.
To go on this voyage around the sea.
Wow.
Around to 10 ports.
And Chapman
24,000.
And Chapman's breaking it in too.
Well, I don't know where the money went exactly, but that's what it cost for that cruise.
Oh, they have a bunch of different
They have to, I'm sure they have to.
Yes, they do.
entirely unethical. For example, they're charging people double rates for their freshman year, though they're going to throw them into singles where they want, where it's triple rate. They're going to throw them into triples whether they want them or not, but they're charging them double rates because they might get into a double. And for people who want to transfer out, beware. They literally won't send your transcripts out, etc.
So you better not go to Chapman.
She's still thinking about
They
it.
have a really good offer program. So,
Berkeley doesn't have it. I wanted to go to Berkeley so bad. I really
they
wanted to
really
go to
don't
Berkeley.
have an offer program, but
They cut. They cut their
yeah,
opportunity.
probably could.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
grandson.
Oh, I wanted to go there really bad. Ended up at U of A, so.
And you know, I just want to say that Orange PD, they point fingers at us delinquents, saying they're scared of us. But my mom said it before, we're scared of them. They're the ones with, guns pointing at us, We're scared of them, if anything. I don't know why they'd be scared of us, but that's their excuse. They're scared of us. We're not, Oh, yeah, I know. Can't you see right here, my police belt, we're scared of them. So, I don't know, but that's their excuse, that we're criminals, we run the streets, they're scared of us, the community's scared of us, but we're scared of them.
Have you seen Bowling for Columbine?
Yeah.
There's like this one clip where like the guy's pulling out all these guns.
Yes.
It's
And it's like, oh, that's crazy. Well, guys, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to speak. Thank you. I will be back.
Nobody needs
And I'll bring the others, yes.
Was that your whatever? It was
Thank you very much. Oh, yes.
Video.